We all love a good game of tennis, right? The excitement of the match, the strategy involved, and the sheer joy of hitting that perfect shot. The thrill of the serve, the volley back and forth, the satisfying sound of the racket connecting with the ball. It's a sport that brings people together, whether you're playing competitively or just for fun. But what if I told you that those bright yellow spheres of fun could actually be hiding a dark secret? A secret that could turn a simple game into a dangerous situation. It might sound like something out of a spy movie, but it's a reality we need to be aware of. Tennis ball bombs. These seemingly innocent objects can be transformed into deadly weapons. These unassuming objects can be easily modified to carry explosive materials, posing a serious threat to our communities. Imagine the horror of discovering that a child's toy or a piece of sports equipment could be used for such nefarious purposes. This isn't about fear-mongering, it's about empowering ourselves with knowledge. By being informed, we can take the necessary precautions to protect ourselves and those around us. By understanding the potential danger and knowing what to look out for, we can all play a part in keeping ourselves and our loved ones safe. It's crucial to be vigilant and to report any suspicious activity or objects to the authorities. So let's dive in and learn more about this unexpected threat and how we can protect ourselves. We'll explore the signs of tampering, the methods used to create these dangerous devices, and the steps we can take to ensure our safety. Together, we can make our communities safer and enjoy our favorite sports without fear. Tennis ball bombs might seem like a far-fetched idea, but the truth is, they're a real and present danger. These improvised explosive devices are terrifyingly easy to make, using readily available materials and simple techniques. The danger lies in their innocuous appearance. A tennis ball bomb can easily blend in with its surroundings, making it difficult to detect until it's too late. These devices can be detonated remotely or with a timer, making them unpredictable and even more dangerous. The potential for harm is very real, and we can't afford to ignore it. We need to be aware of the threat and take steps to protect ourselves. You might be thinking, how can something as simple as a tennis ball be turned into a bomb? It seems almost inconceivable that an object designed for a sport could be repurposed for such a nefarious use. Yet, the reality is both shocking and alarming. The scary truth is, it doesn't take much. With just a few basic tools and some easily accessible materials, a tennis ball can be transformed into a dangerous weapon. Someone with malicious intent can easily hollow out a tennis ball and pack it with explosive material like gunpowder or fireworks. This process doesn't require any specialized knowledge or advanced skills, making it all the more concerning. A simple fuse is then inserted, and voila, a deadly device is ready. The fuse can be something as rudimentary as a piece of string soaked in a flammable substance, or it can be a more sophisticated mechanism. These bombs can be detonated in several ways. The method of detonation can vary depending on the creator's resources and intent. Sometimes, a simple lighter is all it takes to ignite the fuse. This method is straightforward and requires minimal effort, making it a preferred choice for those looking to cause harm quickly. Other times, more sophisticated methods, like remote detonators, are used. These allow the perpetrator to set off the bomb from a distance, increasing the potential for harm and reducing the risk of getting caught. The impact of a tennis ball bomb can be devastating. The explosion can cause significant damage to property and pose a serious threat to anyone nearby. The explosion can cause serious injuries, even death. The force of the blast can result in severe trauma, burns, and other life-threatening conditions, and the shrapnel from the ball itself adds to the danger. When the tennis ball explodes, the pieces can act like tiny missiles, causing additional injuries.
This isn't a joke, it's a serious threat. Awareness and vigilance are crucial in preventing such incidents. Always report suspicious activities and stay informed about potential dangers in your community.
Sadly, tennis ball bombs are not just a theoretical threat. There have been real-life incidents that highlight the very real danger they pose.
In 2018, a man in California was seriously injured when he picked up a tennis ball that turned out to be a bomb. In another incident, a tennis ball bomb was detonated near a school playground, thankfully causing no injuries but sparking widespread fear and concern.
These incidents are a stark reminder that this threat is real, and it's happening in our communities. We need to be vigilant and report any suspicious activity to the authorities immediately. Ignoring the problem won't make it go away. We need to be proactive and take steps to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Section 5. Identifying the threat. What to look for. The most dangerous aspect of tennis ball bombs is their ability to blend in. They look just like any other tennis ball, making them hard to spot at first glance. But there are some telltale signs that can help you identify a potential threat. It's crucial to be observant and aware of these signs to prevent any potential harm.
Look out for tennis balls that seem heavier than usual. A tennis ball that feels unusually heavy could be a sign that it has been tampered with or filled with dangerous materials. Or those with unusual bulges or modifications. Any irregularities in the shape or texture of the tennis ball should raise a red flag. A fuse sticking out of a tennis ball is a major red flag, indicating that it has been converted into an explosive device. But remember, not all bombs will have visible fuses. Some may be designed to look completely normal on the outside. Be wary of tennis balls found in unusual locations. A tennis ball in a place where it doesn't belong should always be treated with suspicion, like near government buildings, schools, or places of worship. These are high-risk areas where the presence of a suspicious object should be immediately reported. If your gut feeling tells you something is off, trust your instincts. It's better to be safe and report a false alarm than to ignore a potential threat. It's always better to err on the side of caution. Remember, knowledge is power. Being informed and vigilant can make a significant difference in preventing dangerous situations. By knowing what to look for, you can help identify potential threats before they cause harm. We can all play a part in keeping our communities safe. Working together and staying alert, we can create a safer environment for everyone.
Section 6. Safety first, don't touch, take action. Now that you know how to identify a potential tennis ball bomb, the most crucial piece of advice is simple. Do not touch it. If you come across a tennis ball that looks suspicious, don't try to move it or investigate it yourself. Your safety is paramount. Immediately clear the area and call 911 or your local emergency number. Report what you found and provide as much detail as possible about the location and appearance of the suspicious object. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Your quick thinking could save lives, including your own. Section 7. Public awareness, spreading the word. The fight against this unusual but serious threat requires a collective effort. We need to raise public awareness about tennis ball bombs and educate people on what to do if they encounter one.
Talk to your friends, family, and neighbors about this issue. Share this information on social media, in community groups, and anywhere else you can think of. The more people who are aware of the danger, the better equipped we'll be to prevent tragedies. Let's work together to create a safer environment for everyone.
Education plays a vital role in combating the threat of tennis ball bombs.
Parents, teachers, and community leaders should talk to children about the dangers of these devices and emphasize the importance of not touching suspicious objects.
Schools can organize safety drills and workshops to educate students about different types of IEDs, including those disguised as everyday objects.
By empowering our children with knowledge, we equip them to make safe choices and protect themselves.
Law enforcement agencies play a crucial role in keeping our communities safe from threats like tennis ball bombs.
They are continuously working to prevent these incidents and apprehend those responsible for creating and planting these devices.
We can all support their efforts by reporting any suspicious activity and providing any information that might be helpful in their investigations.
Remember, no piece of information is too small when it comes to safety and security.
By working together with law enforcement, we can create a strong deterrent against those who seek to harm our communities. In today's world, it's more important than ever to remain vigilant about our surroundings. We can't afford to be complacent, and we must remain alert to potential threats, no matter how unlikely they may seem. If you see something, say something. Don't hesitate to report anything that seems out of place or suspicious. Your vigilance could be the key to preventing a tragedy. Remember, safety is a shared responsibility. By working together and looking out for one another, we can create a safer world for ourselves and future generations. While the threat of tennis ball bombs is real and concerning, it's important to remember that knowledge is power. By understanding the dangers, knowing what to look for, and taking appropriate precautions, we can significantly reduce the risk. Let's all commit to spreading awareness about this issue and empowering ourselves and our communities to stay safe. Remember, vigilance is key, and together we can make a difference. Stay informed, stay alert, and stay safe.